Okay, for the first time ever, we're going to give a visual demonstration of the pricing of a car, and we're going to compare our price and CarZone's price to the price of you going to AIB, Bank of Ireland, the credit union, or any other place. So I'm actually going to show you this on the screen. I hope it makes sense. For the purpose of doing the video, we're going to use a 2017 Kia Sportage as currently priced with SIMI on CarZone. So let me start there. Here is CarZone, and there are Kia Sportages there, 24.5, 23,000, 23,000, 22,750. There are plenty of them there, so we're going to demonstrate how to do it based on that. So we're going to sell you a Kia Sportage at 24,000 euros, or you're going to buy a Kia Sportage and go to AIB at 24,000 euros. Here's the deal. Watch this. I'll show it to you on the screen. 24 grand. Let's say AIB are going to require 3 grand deposit off you, so you're borrowing 21,000 euros. So watch these numbers. Here we go. You're borrowing 21,000 euros over 4 years, okay? Which means that you're making a payment of 518 euros and 52 cents, 8.95%. You're paying 3,888 euros in interest. The total cost of that car is 24,888 euros plus 24,888 plus the 3,000 euros deposit that you initially handed down. That's a total cost of 27,888 euros. It's a 2017 car, so it's currently 5 years old. This is going to take you 4 years. That means it's going to be 9 years old when you're finished. A 9-year-old Kia Sportage today is equivalent to 2013. So let's assume for a second that you now own no payments. It is the same age as the 13 Kia Sportage. Let's assume the mileage is going to be reasonable on it. So you're paying a heck of a lot of interest there. Let's do this now on the Paygo scheme. 24,000 euros. Here's a little bit of pain. We need 5,000 deposit, not 3,000 deposit. Okay, which means that you're going in for 19,000 euros. At 19,000 euros, we're now saying take 5,000 of it and defer that to month 26. Just park 5,000 over here, which means that we only want you to make payments on 14,000 euros. If we take 14,000 euros and we divide that by 26 months, you can see that we have a repayment of, well, you can't see it, I'll show it to you this way. We've got a repayment of 538 euros versus AIB's repayment of 518 euros. Very little difference between the two, except theirs is for 48 months, ours is for 26 months. Okay, so instead of you ending up with a 9-year-old car at the end of the AIB deal, you end up with a 7-year-old car at the end of our deal in 2 years' time, albeit that there is a 5,000 euro lump sum due. However, a 7-year-old car today is equivalent to a 2015. And I think if you go to Done Deal at CarZone today, you will see that a 2015 Kia Sportage is worth far more than 5,000 euros. And we don't want you to pay the 5,000 euros. We want you to continue making the payments of 538 euros and not pay the lump sum and upgrade your car. In other words, jump another 3 years in registration and start a new contract. Very few people on this scheme pay the lump sum. And that's it. This is cheaper. This is quicker. This doesn't have 4,000 euros worth of interest in it, and you don't end up in a situation where you own a really old car. It ideally positions you to go again and to catapult yourself into a newer, fresher car. I mean, just think about it for a second. Okay, you're paying a little bit of an extra deposit here, but in the end, your mileage is going to be lower on your car after 2 years. It's going to be a cleaner car. It's going to be in better condition. And you don't even have to pay the 5,000 euros. You can just renegotiate on the same payment and go again. That is the simplicity of this scheme. It is that simple. And, you know, there are Kia Sportages there for 21,000 and 28,000. So whatever price we use, it's exactly the same, simply for 3 reasons. One, you're not getting caught for 8.95% interest. And by the way, when you meet the AIB, Bank of Ireland, car finance rep, it'll be 10.5%, not 8.5%. 8.5% is a representative APR, which is there to sort of lure you in. So you're not paying 8, 9, 10%, so straight away you're up. You're not dragging it out for 4 years, you're dragging it out for 2 years, straight away you're up. And in the end, the reality of it comes down to simply this. That Kia Sportage from CarZone on the AIB finance calculator is costing you 27,888 euros. That very same car on our scheme is costing you €24,000, and if you don't pay the €5,000 deferred amount, you're actually only spending €19,000. And that's why this works, and that's why this is our 9th year, and that is why we're doing this today, because it's very difficult to sometimes communicate this to people. This is effective, it's cost effective, it's motoring effective, everything about it is positive. And be it the credit union or the bank or a traditional car finance company, it doesn't make a difference. This simply works. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to talk to us about this video, and thanks for watching.